Hello everyone. I know a lot of you may be looking and being like, where have you been? It's been a week since you last uploaded. I've been in Taiwan, and this was actually the beginning of a new second channel which I'm doing, where I do just a lot of travel content, stick a camera in my hand and just try new things, go new places, you know, don't really edit it down, a bit more a raw sort of vlogging style. And the first few videos are going to go live very soon on that channel, so it will be linked in the description and on the screen right now. But that's not the point of this video. That's why I've been away for a week. But the point of this video is for Siege, because don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Siege is still my baby. That's just another thing I'm passionate about and want to start on a second channel. So that is why I've been gone for the past week. However, the Munich Major is just around the corner, as is the reveal of Year 10 Season 4. So I'm going to be in Munich for that as well. So the traveling doesn't stop, and we're going to try and do some vlogs over there, which you'll be able to see on that new channel as well. But what I wanted to show you is that the predictions are back, and you can get yourself a bunch of alpha packs, you can get yourself a battle pass if we get enough right, and as well as this, you can get yourself this weapon skin for the MP5 for Doc, Rook, and Melusi. Now, it looks a bit basic on the surface, but honestly, I kind of like the slickness of it all, as well as the fact that this is going to be one of the most rare weapon skins in the game. So I kind of like that we're getting rare weapon skins, which are a bit more basic. It doesn't have to be this flashy black ice, you know what I mean? So here it is here, and we can like sort of 3D view it, which is really cool. Now, the way we get the weapon skin is if we get 9 predictions right. And if you want to get the battle pass, you have to get 19 predictions right. And of course, there's alpha packs in between as well. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you my predictions. Now, as of the time I'm recording this right now, we have 6 days to enter this. So this is for the Swiss phase, which is the first phase. And then the final stage will open up in 9 days and 6 hours, where we continue to vote for the finals. And again, all of this comes together for the progression. Now, I am going to steal my predictions from my friend Tom J. Sherlock. You should check him out, drop him a follow and everything. But this man is an esports fiend. He sits and watches all the games. He knows a lot better than I do. I don't really watch esports, not because I don't like it, just because I usually just don't have the time. I'm either making content, or I'm streaming, or I'm doing something personal in my life. So I'm going to take his predictions for the Swiss stage, and if you would like to copy them, you know, he's one of the most accurate people, and he's never steered me wrong in previous predictions as well. So for the first and second teams to go to win 3 matches in this left section here, he has put Furia as well as Falcons. Now, I think this is a fair bet anyway. Both of those teams are like the 2 strongest teams. Even if you don't watch much Pro League, they are like, you know, Team Falcons is the one with Shaiko. They used to be BDS. Furia are the ex-W7M roster who won like 2 majors and then an SI back-to-back. So like 2 of the strongest teams in the world. And Falcons, unfortunately, do keep falling flat and hitting second place. So second place is kind of their home. But for third, fourth, and fifth, the ones which Tom has listed is G2 Esports, W7M, if we can get that, and finally, Team Secret. Now, Team Secret won Esports World Cup, if I'm not wrong. So they are like very recent winners. And I'm not really sure how I know W7M, this roster, they won the Montreal Major. And G2, again, I feel like they've been a team which have been getting quite far and falling flat. A bit below, like, Falcons. They're not getting to the grand finals like Falcons are, but they are getting pretty far. And then fumbling. So even with my sort of limited knowledge of esports, I can see where a lot of these placements have came from. And got a bit of an understanding there. And then finally, we have for the 6th, 7th, and 8th, we have FaZe Clan, and we also have M80 as well as Space Station. Again, these are teams which have been making it very far, and yeah, I honestly, I agree with Tom's predictions here. I definitely would have put these in this list. I don't know if I would have put it in the exact same way, but I'm going to trust his word more than mine. But definitely a lot of these teams, I think, make a lot of sense in these positions. So even if you go for a different one, or if you've copied these ones, what you then want to do is click Save Your Predictions. Now, if you aren't logged in yet, it'll make you log in on the website. But if you are logged in, it'll just log them in. And then you can also edit them if you want to change them. You've got like the entire 6 days to edit them. But once you lock it in, click Save, and then it will carry over into the finals as well. And all of these predictions, if you are correct, will contribute to this like score at the bottom. And then, of course, you've got these milestones like the weapon skin, like the battle pass, and all the other alpha packs. So yeah, I'll keep you updated for what these are going to look like for the finals as well. But yeah, I'm going to be heading to Munich in, I don't know, like 2 weeks' time for this major. So that's really exciting. And of course, the reveal of Year 10 Season 4 is just around the corner. That is so exciting. But yeah, make sure you do this. You've got 6 days to do this, so you have plenty of time. I'm getting to it a bit late, but again, you've still got a week, so that should be fine. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with these predictions. Check out Tom J. Sherlock. Appreciate him, and I always steal his predictions because he's just better at it. But yeah, I'm back. Check out the new channel. That's kind of all the self-plugging I've got here. Oh, Doctor's Curse is still out. Maybe we'll check that out. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Love you all. Stay safe.